when you wait around, Andrew, because I've just had his letter of resignation.
As far as I'm concerned, Tom had made up his mind to resign before I spoke to him.
Oh, well, it's funny he was very happy here until you arrived.
This isn't an issue about personalities. Tom didn't notice that Chlo Granger had truanted from his class. I'm happy to have another talk with him, but I really don't think that I should be put in a position...
Chlo Granger? What period?
3.
After what I said to her, what is wrong with everybody? Why is everything going belly up?
Jack!
This job got a jinx on it or what?
For God's sake. What's going on, Jack?
I'm in a right mess. I'm being blackmailed.
What?
Zoe Ramsden. That's why she got herself a transfer to Waterloo Road. Put pressure on me.
What's she saying you've done?
She's saying I got her pregnant.
You?
I met her a while back. She was working as a barmaid in a pub I was frequenting at the time. I was drunk as hell one night.
You're not telling me you actually had some liaison with this girl?
I can't remember.
For God's sake, she's only 15.
Well, she looked 20, 21. I never thought for a second she was a school kid. There she was, working the bar, dead chatty. If I'm honest, I was flirting a bit, but she helped me get home. Now she wants 10 grand.
You can't give her any money. It's tantamount to pleading guilty.
Yeah, I know that. She's going to ruin me. They'll kick me out of teaching. Just when I thought I was getting the belly for it again. I'll go to prison. They'll put me on the sex offenders register. I would never go near an underage girl, Andrew. Never, ever.
Have you had a brain transplant, Poskett?
No, miss. He's trying his best because he's a kingfisher. Miss, come check mine. Told everyone we really had to sweat it, miss.
Well, you're all going to have to pull the stops out if you want to beat Kingfisher House.
Yes. The money's in the bag.
Just to let you know, there'll be no cash. If the baby's mine, I'll look after it when it's born. Until then, you can do your worst.
Give Jack Rimmer his due. I think this house system might actually improve things in this dump.
Well, don't you go native on me.
Hey, if it works, Grantley.
Far be it from me to comment, but are you sure you're thinking with the right organ?
Well, he'll certainly be getting a few brownie points from me tonight, over and above the ones he gets for his bedroom skills.
Oh.
Can I have everybody's attention, please? You're going to hear about this very shortly, so might as well hear it from me. I've made a potentially very big mistake. Some time ago, I might have slept with a young woman who I believed was at least 18. Turns out she was only 15. That girl, Zoe Ramsden, turned up at school today, pregnant. Obviously, the situation can't continue, so,
This will be my last day here. seen it all now.
Bet that was a shock to you, love.
I had her in my class this morning. A right little Lolita she is.
So that explains Jack's reaction when he saw her this morning.
Actually, there's a little more to it. She's blackmailing him.
What lesson have you got next? Want to work you there?
No.
What house are you in?
Look, I'm not in the mood.
You could ask to be in mine. Kingfishers.
Get lost, Lewis.
Izzie.
Oi! Leave it alone!
Nobody.
He better not be. And you'd better get that money.
You want to tell me how? Because I've done what you said. He's not giving it.
You tell him to get that money tonight, or you're going to cops and doing him for rape.
I said, get off her!
Get the money, or else.
What are you doing with him for?
Forget it, okay?
I can take him out if you want me to.
Don't be stupid, Lewis. I'd kill you.
Jack. Jack. I just want you to know that none of this makes any difference.
What?
It won't come between us. I won't let it.
Oh, give yourself a shake, woman.
Look, Jack, I know you're upset, and you've every right to be. I told you what a nasty piece of work she was.
I'm busy, Steph.
I know you are, which is why we should sit down and talk about this over a nice dinner and a bottle of wine.
Look, I don't quite know how to say this, Steph, but I don't want to go out with you again.
This is all gonna blow over.
You don't do it for me, OK?
I beg your pardon?
I've got things to do, all right.
Monkey knives, get to your lessons, no hanking about.
You want now to beat the Kingfishers at homework?
Eh? How's that then, brain box?
It'll cost you, but you pay me more than Lewis does.
Lewis pays you?
I'm a service provider. But it's a free market, right?
Can you come with me tonight?
I can't. Look, Lorna, I really don't think you should be...
Please don't judge me. I just can't face it on my own.
You know I'm here for you, darling, yeah? But it's too quick. I don't think you've thought it through. I think you're going to end up doing something that you don't want to do. Look, just give it 2 or 3 weeks and see if you change your mind.
I won't. You know, the quicker I get it done, the better. If I wait any longer, it won't be an option. You're my best friend, Izzie.
Who's going to read? How about you? Yeah. You're Zoe Ramsden, right?
Yeah.
OK, then. Scene 7.
Oh! God.
Sorry?
Sir, I'm not feeling very well.
Neither am I. The matter's in my head and in my heart. I will be bitter with him and passing short. I prithee, pretty youth, let me be better acquainted with thee. What's the matter with you?